Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well. Just going to let a final bit of that play out. Perfect. Warm Water is a lovely track. That is nice. Okay, I'm going to click on that. We appear to be live. Everything appears to be good. I think we're sorted. It is gone 6 o'clock, so I can get started on this. Yeah, it's 6:01. So, perfect. I can click play. We can get into this and look at the vampires. Because that's what we're going to try and work out which one we can make in Skyrim today. And we had Martin and Blaze in nice and early, so I hope the two of you are still about, or be about soonish. And Corby Malik and Brennan are in here now. Hello everyone. Or hello both of you. I hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, we've got the... everything pops up. This game actually had an update like last week with a new character who won't work as a Skyrim build, but who is amazing and maybe overpowered. I'm not certain on it yet. But what I want us to focus on today is how long. Okay, these people, probably this dude. I want to have a go at a vampire, because both our Dark Elf and our Orc were fairly easy ones who went well. There was like no problems there whatsoever. Manfred von Karsten, on the other hand, is a vampire. A bit more difficult. He's one I think is most likely though. I mean, dark armour, maybe a staff and a sword? Possibly? Oh, Eric, welcome to the stream as well. There's the other guys as well. Helm and Gorst. I mean, gloves, a sleeveless robe if there is one. And necromancy? I'm not too sure. Vlad the face would be a bit difficult. But the armour and weapon I don't think would be too terrible. Like, that'd just be like Daedric armour again, like we did with Malice, I think. So maybe a bit too similar to a previous one. Isabella, I honestly think, like, the vampire royal armour is all you need there. The hairdo, a bit tricky, but Isabella might also be one of the easiest ones. And then there's Heinrich, who, is there a witch's hat thing in Skyrim? I'm not too certain. But yeah, this dude's more of a standard necromancer, which is... yeah, may just be a staff. We don't have the skulls, which is a bit of a shame, but you know. Dark Elf, Dragon Scale Armour, and I'll think of more. Missy says, the vampire is tricky at start since all the kingdoms take more than anyone else. That's fine, we don't need to, like, have a successful campaign here or anything. Although, I was just playing as the Empire previously on my off-stream playthrough, and the vampires were just overrunning everything. Like, it seems, in Total War Warhammer 2, it's almost like 50-50 on if the vampires will actually do well. Like, they never seem to be one that make it to the end. But at the start, they either just get utterly stomped, or they just build up and start rolling over everything. Yeah, I'm not too certain, because at first I was like fairly confident I'd probably go for Manfred. Because that's just a bald human, not too bad, and some dark spiky armour, sword, staff, necromancy, yeah, and he's a decent wizard, so that seems fairly straightforward. Show me the first guy for a sec. Here is Manfred. Here he is. Well, you can spend a little bit of time on looking at all of them. I don't suppose the video here will give anything. No, it'll just be a distraction. Just be a distraction of lots of, like, fun imagery. Yeah. Manfred... he's possible. Man, I was much more confident about him beforehand. Now I'm leaning a bit more towards Isabella von Karstein. Because that's basically just like vampire royal armour. Which, ooh, could be good, yeah. Man. Yeah, that armour, the red and black as well. That feels so much more similar. Oh, I do kind of like... I think we should go with the Madame. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, that armour is basically vampire royal armour. It's not spot on, but, you know, it's pretty close. Yeah, I think she might be pretty good for this. Yeah, she's just nothing in there stands out too much. Let's give Isabella a go. Let's give her a go. Hello, Christopher. Welcome to the stream. Oh, the living won't stand a chance now that the cold, terrible beauty has taken the field. Isabella von Karstein supports her unliving husband, the fearsome Vlad, in battle, combining the healing power of the blood chalice of Bafori with the merciless swordplay of a classically schooled warrior to deadly effect. Together they will seize control of Castle Drakenhof from Manfred's grasp, before turning their nefarious attentions to a singular goal, becoming Emperor and Empress Eternal. Wait, heavy thermal armor will look so good on the first guy. Oh, isn't that grey, though?
Hail to you, O cold and beautiful Isabella. Manfred dwells in Castle Drakenhof, your rightful home. So whilst you should be rightfully proud of what you have achieved so far, there is clearly still much to be done. The Temple of Brood control the lands to the north, as far as the River Ster. They cannot be suffered to endure, lest they threaten your strength. Raise your forces, march on the foe, and show them true terror. The high mountains to the south are infested with dwarfs. Our lands will never be safe with such an enemy so close. Make plans to drive out their stunted kind in time. So set forth, Isabella, wife and warrior, beauty and horror. The fury in your eyes will bring this world to its knees.
Cool. I've also not played as vampire counts in Total War Warhammer 2. I've only done it in the first game. So a fair bit of this will be me not understanding stuff. Oh! Okay. Beloved and Death and Proud Old Powers were next to each other. Unique building Castle Drakenhof, which permanently permits early recruitment of vampire heroes and really improves similarity away. Cool, cool, cool. And then just standard Occupy stuff. And we're surrounded mostly by vampires. Okay. First things first. Get a bit of a... Oh, that's about as close up as we can get. Purple. Preston says Vampire Coast is way more fun than Celts. I've played as a Vampire Coast, but they use guns a lot, which you don't have in Skyrim. So, yeah, I'm kind of not going to be going for them so much. Edwin says it seems like it'll be very interesting. I'm hoping it'll go well. And, it could be alright. Okay, so yeah, she's good with heroes. Let's take a look at her skills. Oh my god, there's so many. Some of the characters have like just a few trees and then a couple of unique things. Isabella here, she's fairly packed out. Fairly packed out. But it's the stuff at the top that's going to be most interesting. Hellsteed and Barded Nightmare, I don't think we need to worry about those. That's just improved army stuff. Okay, the Blood Chalice, the life essence of many wretched innocent small folk in shores, but those who drink from this cursed cup thrive with newfound power. Okay, restores up to... You know what, I don't think there's like a specific item necessarily that'll work as the Blood Chalice. Although, it is just a healing effect in a potion, basically, so healing potions. But also the vampires in Skyrim, who I've forgotten the name of now, because I've been in this fantasy world too much. They, yeah, they have their little potion thing. There's a mod for that. Yeah, there's always mods for all this stuff. If I was Bloodborne, I could make this gun guy in if it was Bloodborne, I could make the gun guy in seconds, yeah. Wolf Taco, welcome to the stream. Good luck, man. I've been getting into this game as of late, playing the campaign as the Dragon Prince of the Elves. Nice. It's the Calador people. Yeah, quite fun. Dragons are great. Dragons are just great. Just straight up great. Alright, Hunger is an amazing effect. Hunger is an effect which just gives you constant regeneration in battle. Just lovely. And then, yep, a resurrection thingy. That's just straight up necromancy. Then buffing things. More necromancy, basically. Take a look at some of the spells. Wait, can I... I know for some of them you can right-click and it shows you, but I don't think it will do there. Okay, Raising Dead. Yep, Raising Dead. Standard stuff. We can have necromancy. That makes sense. Alright. Now we've got to actually work out how to win and do things. Not unless you destroy Reichland. Okay. Okie dokie doke.
Alright.
No, come on, game.
Darkness comes.
Alright. Right, Sylvania seems to kind of like us. Templehof doesn't seem to like us.
Let us not waste.
Cool.
Don't stand there like some stuff.
Okay. Thank you, Eldwin. The Bloodstone Chalice. Yeah, I think if you join the Volkar, you can gain the Bloodstone Chalice, which will buff you as a vampire. That's the thing I was thinking of, and could not remember what the name was. Vortex says, I'm a noob on this game, but it's all fun and really cool big battles. Yeah, to be fair, I'm not particularly good at this game, but it is a lot of fun. Just as, like, cool. That's the most important thing. Alright. Ooh. Well, yes, let's spend some souls, which appear to be our currency, and just start upgrading this place before everything goes horribly wrong. Wait, who are we at war with? We're not at war with everyone. Or anyone, sorry. Normally you're at war with at least one faction at the start. The game will often just, like, throw in like, super weak faction with an army and, like, a settlement next to you. So you can, like, beat them up, but that does not happen this time. So... Huh. Yeah, I'm not too sure now. You know, do you guys only have one location? They do only have the one location. So we could just take over Castle Drakenhof straight away. Like, I mean, sure, it's probably close to impossible, but it seems like it could be fun. Stephen, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, says, can I get a hi? No! I refuse to say hi to you! What, you think I talk to my chat? Ah! No. There's a lot of talking that will be going on. What's this thing? Bloodlines. Ooh! Ooh! Or you can awaken lords from different bloodlines. That's pretty nice. Ooh. Okay. Okay, no idea if I can actually turn this into anything. But yeah, you use blood kisses, of which we have one so far, and create lords. That's a cool mechanic. I'm gonna play these characters casually when I get the chance. Okay. Anything good on here I really want to go for? You know what? That's only 2 turns for the Book of Archon. It gives a little bonus. So let's just research that. And then... Ooh, Man, I'm not sure what I want to do. This is a whole thing. Oh, but apparently... Okay, so I could start raiding in this province by the look of it. Which seems like a good thing to do, because these people already have an...
quickly through the land of the living, Dark Lord.
Oh.
The dead
Yep.
should not linger in untainted country.
Yep. We don't want to linger here, but if you're raiding, then you don't suffer from attrition. And we get a little bit of cash generated, and these guys feel miserable. And all of that is important. Okay, so you're strong. You're a Vampire of Shadows, who is... Oh, okay. You're more of a researchy one. Fair enough.
Yes.
Okay. Let's throw you in and have you for actions, maybe? I don't know. Hello, Sad Duck. Welcome to the stream as well. Corbin Alex says, okay, do you remember when Harkon sends you to that drug place so you can fill a chalice with special blood from a pool in there? Maybe you can make a backstory about that? Possibly. I've already kind of got some vague ideas for backstory. But I do like having that as an option. Do these guys have... How many settlements do they have? They've got 4. Okay. So it's not just these locations.
You dare.
You know, I feel like I don't need additional bits of this, but yeah, I'm fractionally too far to uncover that place. But I can uncover that place, and then... Okay. Yeah, so you spread corruption, you can damage buildings, you can wound. Okay, I think I'm going to use this character early on to just do some hero actions and scout out everywhere and try and level them up a bit.
My sire.
There we go. We've discovered there's Skaven there, which I was already pretty certain of, because there was Skaven right next to it. And now this one will be a action hero. Action hero, yeah! Alright. Going Malik, maybe you can see that she gets all her healing potions from that place. Yeah, I like how sometimes the players, Skaven and others around are actually friendly sometimes. You can do weird stuff with diplomacy in this game if you play it right. Little man, I'd love to stay in chat, but I gotta go running before the sun fades away. I'm back in time, I'll watch Sorry Vista Buck. Oh, listen, man. Fair enough. Oh, wow.
You shall be unstoppable.
It gives you platform casting straight away. That's interesting. Normally you have to, like, fulfill a requirement before you can just summon up a legendary lord. But apparently we can just get Vlad instantly. And he's not even that bad on the upkeep. Oh man, that is... Yeah, you know what? Let's just recruit him. We could raise some dead, I suppose. Wait. What? Sylvanian... Oh! Man, Sylvanian crossbowmen and stuff? I have not played anywhere near enough vampire camps, so I apologise, I'm going to get distracted way too often. Yeah, if I just raised a bunch of dead with him, that would work fine, right?
Swifter than death.
Yeah, I could just raise some dead, spend one turn recruiting a few things, and I think that'd be okay. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. Raise a bunch of dead. We'll have her raise some dead here too. This is a really cool thing that vampires can do, where you literally just on the campaign map go, dead things! And if there's been a battle, there's more to access, and oh, it's beautiful. It really is. Okay, let's boost that one up. Then, okay, I've only got 400 thingy, so... Yeah, if I just go more basic zombies, because they're really cheap on the upkeep, and it's just going to literally be bodies to throw at everything, which I think is pretty important for me to have. So yeah, I'm just going to go with that for now. And yeah, that place has walls, but not much else. We could take over Castle Drakenhof. Man, we could genuinely do that. This is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Hello, praise the sun before it fades while you're in the wolf. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter, says Stephen. That is a Fallout thing. It most definitely is a Fallout thing. Okay, we can stick with that for now. We also... Okay, don't have much to worry about. Really don't have much to worry about at the start. I was expecting, like, more to be concerned about right now. But this all seems fine. Seems too fine. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I'm not sure, man. Okay, we've researched technology. We need to get her into battle soon. Normally these streams start out with me going into a battle. But, not this time, because, you know, we just didn't have anything to fight at the start. You know what, a bit of extra melee attack seems good. But now we can build that up. We can have you go... Yeah, 50%, and then go into raiding. And you can go over that way. We're just gonna push these two slowly across until we get over there. And raid all the way. That's my plan. She can't quite get in there. I moved her wrong. Okay. But if I move her there... Okay, cool. That's all fine. Everything's okay. This message is sponsored by 4 Chaos Gods.
My lord.
Oh man,
Power desires a change in your mutual relations.
I am really looking forward to when the sequel to this game comes out, Total War Warhammer 3, because that's going to have lots of Chaos Demons and stuff happen. This person wants a non-aggression pact. I'm going to say no, just because we might just basically loop our forces round and then wipe them out. It is quite tempting. Can I counter-offer Confederation? Confederation just gets their faction absorbed into yours, but they're not a huge fan of that. What happens if I... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No. Can I offer to join war against? Yeah, I'll join war against the Tempelhof. And I'll offer you all my money. What would that get me? That'd only get me to like a trade agreement, basically. Yeah, I'm not doing anything with them. Okay. I think it's just going to be a couple of turns of wandering around, and then we get an actual fight, and it'll all be fine. Yeah, we can raise dead. I've already explained that to everyone. You're a bit slow now, game. Bit slow. Ooh, okay. This actually looks kind of good. Okay, so let's move you around. And then, okay, see, Manfred's gone over there already. Okay, if we move you around... Yeah, I think we could actually just attack this place. And it looks like... Yeah, they only have this... oh no, they've got 2 locations now. They had 4 before. So yeah, we could just literally... switch this. Is he a wizard? Looks like he... Yeah, he is a wizard. So we can throw him into... channeling. Throw this person into normal movement. And then we can declare war really quickly and start fighting. And look at that. That's our balance of power right there. We are going to win. Oliver, welcome to the stream, says in Oblivion there was a potion that cured vampirism, so you could use that as a reason for not starting as a vampire. Could be as simple as the Garrison and Helgen have the potion in their store and decided to use it on you to suppress your vampiric abilities. I will say, it's always a bit of a tricky one when you want your character to be like a vampire or a werewolf, but you can't throw it in right at the start. It is a whole thing to deal with. Oh my god, look at this is this is going to be so easy. But that's good. It's good. I'm happy with an easy fight at the start. Look, that's their army. That's their army. We got a couple of bats, a couple of zombies, a couple of skeletons. We've got basically the same as them, plus extras, and power units, and legendary heroes and lords. Oh, I feel bad for this fight. Heartless Toaster, welcome to the stream. You know what, let's gamble for a bit of extra magic. Would be nice to have. Oh, yep, let's just double how much magic we've got. Cool. We've got reinforcements coming in. I'll be honest, we are not going to need them. Not at all. I think all we're actually going to need is a big lineup of meat shield zombies and stuff. You guys are fairly fast, aren't you? Yeah, all of these things are pretty fast, which is a whole thing to be considering. Let's throw on... Okay. Let's just throw my damage dealers on the side. These are crypt ghouls. Let's have bats over the top. Oh, I forgot the bats. There's tons of them as well. Oh, it's a whole thing. Let's have the Vargeists over here, which are other flying creatures. Let's have the Black Knights over here, which are just heavy cavalry. Pretty standard, to be honest, all things considered. Let's throw in both my lords either side. And yeah, then it's just reinforcements. Okay, while we're here, before the battle starts, let's take a look at Isabella. Boom, surrounded by lots of vampires and the little skeletons. Look how cute the skeletons are. Okay, here's Isabella. Yeah, she's got a sword. A fairly ornate looking sword. Man, I can't get any closer to her. It's the thing. You can do that. So like, oh, yeah, that's as close as I can get. I'm not too sure on that sword. I'm also not sure how well it's going through because I'm not sure how dark it is on the screen. Yeah. She's holding the chalice with her, which is quite nice, but... Yeah, man, that is a fancy sword. It's got, like, a handguard on the front. It's got, like, a serrated blade on the first half. It's quite long. And it's got, like, a red handle and a red line going through it with some gold accents and blue gems. Not too sure what sword we'll go for in Skyrim. Really not too sure. But we'll get to that when we get to it. I'm at the wrong angle to actually see the battlefield now. Let's just start. Oh, and it looks like they're going to charge towards me. So that's the whole thing. Okay, Master of Beguilement. Vampire Lawn, faintness and shades, confounding the enemy into missteps and errors, reduce the melee attack of an enemy. Okay, what reduces the attack of an enemy in Skyrim? Brennan says, the sword kinda reminds me of Dawnbreaker. I don't think Dawnbreaker will work. Dawnbreaker's like a flaming sword. Yeah, Dawnbreaker's like the fancy flaming sword, if I remember correctly. Which, Yeah, I don't... I'm wondering now if I'm thinking of a different one, but I'm pretty sure Dawnbreaker was a fairly basic, fancy sword. I considered Dawnbreaker for other things. Okay, they're not moving in, so I think what I can do is group all of these people together. There we go. And then start moving them in. And we can have these ones going over that way. And get my knights positioned on the flank. That all seems perfect. That all seems perfect to me. Just have our troops start walking up over that way. It wouldn't make sense law-wise, no. I don't think Dawnbreaker's really in the runnings for it. Okay. Yeah, let's just have all of these move forwards. Ooh! I've got some bats going after my super heavy things. Look at that! Look at how quickly my unit's just gonna destroy those. Yeah, let's just completely wreck their fell bats just instantly. In this game as well, the undead are based a lot off of leadership. If you get their leadership all the way down, they start taking damage rather than fleeing. Which is great, because, yeah, it means stuff like that just happens. Which is beautiful. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think we can actually ungroup this lot at this point. They're all moving forwards, and what I really want to see, more than anything else, because I think we're going to win this in, like, just a second. I want to heal up my people if I can. Healing up my people would be great. We'll have them all charge in. Yep. So that's healing up those lot. And then beguilement on them. And I want Isabella here to charge forwards. Does she do anything interesting in combat? Or is she just gonna smack stuff? Yep, she's just gonna smack stuff. The combat animations aren't amazing. They're fun, but there's nothing too unique with them. Before we do anything else, let's just get the rest of our units going in. You know what, let's have all of our bats charge these ones. Those charge them. You can. And basically just overwhelming the enemy right quick. Well, that's for Lord as well, isn't it? Let's, yep, do that, do that, do that. Voila. Cool, cool, cool. We're just gonna immediately wreck the entire enemy army. Just whilst losing almost no troops. Far too easy. Far too easy for a first fight. Really is. But this is what we had to work with. Okay, let's try and just fully heal up that unit whilst we're at it. Yep. This is battle's won. Overwhelming force. It's great. That's... Come on. There we go. There was like one zombie just hanging on back there. Yeah. Stupidly easy victory. We lost 8 troops. 8! 8 things lost compared to 760. Oh, vampire battles are fun. Okay. I feel like Isabella's going to be a fairly standard vampire in Skyrim. Oh, barely any cash we're getting out of this, though. But it is going to give us some fancy things. Alright. Well, I want to take over that place. We're occupying it. Perfect. Excellente. And, ooh, getting a bunch of different things hooked up on there. Perfect. I want to check on our skills. Okay, what if we can hit rank 9, then we could start doing her quest thing, and there might be an interesting thing on that. But I think for now, if we get the hunger, regeneration's nice. I'm trying to think of if there's swords in Skyrim that would give regeneration or spells, but no. The stuff I'm thinking of wouldn't work. Like, the Ebony Blade's two-handed and doesn't look at all right. If there's a base sword we can use... You know what? I was thinking for a second about, like, a Dragonbone sword. I'm not sure how well that will work. You know what? You know what I can do? I can use Google. I can use Google. Of course I can. What am I thinking of? So... yeah, see, the Dragonbone sword, it looks quite ornate, which is nice. And it's got the line down the middle, so that's... you know what? That isn't terrible. Dragonbone sword is, like... not half as bad, and it's got, like, a little bit of serrated edge to it. That looks better than I thought it would. Like, that genuinely looks a lot better than I would have expected. We might end up going for a Dragonbone sword, but that does mean we'd need smithing. But, oh wait, do any of the keepers have a Dragonbone sword on them? Because if they do, that could be a thing. Alright, so I'm considering Dragonbone sword for the time being. And we could potentially enchant it with Absorb Health, which is like the same effect as the Hunger, which is pretty cool. Or actually we could just use a spell that does that. Either way, we've got avenues. We've got avenues to go down. This is all good. This is all good. I'm a fan. Fan of it. I like how it could work. Let's just upgrade you as well. I don't think we've got anything fancy we need to do here. Yep, let's just do the basics. Yep. Discover more Skaven. That's all I wanted from you. That is fine. Okay. Oh, I've got it on speedy zoom. We don't need that, because we're right at the start. So it already does speedy zoom for every faction you haven't encountered yet. Alright, here we've got... oh no, we don't need 2 of those. Yeah, get rid of that. And upgrade the settlement. Perfect.
Unstoppable.
There's not actually much for us to do right now. I think we're going to have to wait some turns. Because, yeah, the Templehof are about to be wiped out by Sylvania. And then I think we should probably attack them. Honestly, because although they do like us, it'll give us more fighting to do, and it would be nice to take them over. Maybe even confederate them if we beat them up enough. That seems fine to me. Yeah, Wardenhof's up here. I think it's, like, on the mountain edge? Somewhere. So, yeah. This is all fine.
What?
Here I not moved. Okay, you just go back there. Fine. If I'm going for Vampire Royal Armour already, though, and there's not much in the way of crafting that's needed. We have many to consider here. Oh, these look kind of like me. So you know what? Let's just be friendly with some elves real quick. Because we are the most powerful faction right now. Oh, this is a bit annoying. It says I'm Vlad von Carstein rather than Isabella. So apparently Vlad takes the lead. Which... nah. We're Isabella right now. That's the plan. Okay, you know what? We need a bunch of cash, don't we? We need a bunch of cash. We need a ton of cash. Oh, what else can we do? Okay, that gives us income, which is good. Reduces upkeep, which is also good. You know what? Let's just click on that.
Yes, my sire.
Have a hero. Go around the side as well.
What? I knew the way.
And I think that's all we need to do.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Okay. If anyone has any other ideas for sword and stuff, because my concern at the moment is that the character will be a bit too crafting heavy, which isn't necessarily a terrible thing, but it's also like, yeah, it would be nice to have a character that doesn't require you to go OP on the crafting side of things, because that's all just a bit like, nah, it's been done a million times. Dark Pact, leadership when attacking. That's actually kind of nice. Yeah, let's go for that. Right, I think we're just waiting. Yeah, we're really just going to be waiting for a bit, aren't we? Wait, why can't I... Oh, I can't upgrade back because I'm not rank 2 on there yet. But these lot are getting stronger and stronger. About Clantheric, can I maybe...
No council of 13 here.
No. Okay, you know what, let's save it here. I've got no idea what I'm doing when it comes to this game right now. But I do want to try out, just have an attempt at ransacking this castle over here. That seems like it would be a good thing for me to do, you know? Just declare war on the other vampires, you know. Just see how that goes. And okay, we're going to continue the siege. So apparently Castle Temple Lafayette is the main place there. But if I go there... Yeah, okay, we have to actually, like, construct siege equipment and stuff. We can do that as a one-turn thing or a two-turn. You know what? Let's just put that as one turn for now. That means next turn we will be able to attack. That's all good. And embed that person into Vlad's army. That's actually going to be better. Cool. Cool. Nice and simple. Oh. That's not so good. That's big boss of the other team. He's gonna like that. Edwin says, could you do speech as a skill to signify the fact that Madame is working to become an empress? Ooh, I do kind of like that idea. I'm thinking about if there's anything I could do to make it more interesting as well. Which honestly there's not too much, unfortunately. I think that could be a nice little bit of extra role-playing. That could work that way. Okay, let's just get onto this one first. I'm trying to think, are there any, like, skills in the speech tree which do anything interesting? Because the ones I remember about, and the only ones I ever end up using, are just barter-related. Yeah, that could be nice as, like, a minor skill. Because what we're definitely having Conjuration for Necromancy. That's, like, a given. She's also a one-handed warrior, so... Conjuration, one-handed, and then, possibly smithing and enchanting, if I do go for the Dragonbone Sword. Like, I'd like for there to be something different which will look similar, but I mean, I feel like her sword is just the general shape of that, and like the line. See, the line we've got going on along there, that line is a similar thing. There's a little serration on the Dragonbone as well. It's got the same crossguard shape. It doesn't have the handguard, is the only thing. But I feel like vague shape-wise, it fits. Which, yeah, obviously these builds aren't perfect. If you've seen the previous ones, you'll know that. But I do like to get as much as I can. That's just straight-up Vampire Royal Armour. That's going to be so similar. And possibly some heavy armour boots, actually, looking at those. Because those boots are... Okay. Yeah, those boots are, like, pretty fancy stuff. So I have to think about the footwear a bit more, too. But for now, we're doing a siege battle. Ooh, I better pay attention to what I'm doing here. Ancient Nord Sword, would that work visually? Possibly. I did just use that, didn't I? In Malice's build is the only thing. Or the Nord Hero one of the two. So I'd like not to reuse too much if I can, but it is a possibility, that is for certain. You know what I think I can do? I think I can just throw down all these lot around here. Because they're flying, we can also have this lot over here. These guys are other flying people, so that's fine. Have Isabella over there. What's her face over there? And then... okay, the knights are not siege attackers. So the knights just hold back and bust through the gate afterwards. Then we got reinforcements. My plan here is to use our flying units to harass the people on the walls. I'm not sure how effective that will actually be. But, you know what? I'm sure there's worse ways it could go. Right, what have we got? Okay, so they have got a couple of units of bats themselves. Then behind the gate they've got skeleton warriors, including their leaders, zombies on the wall, zombies on the wall, zombies, skeleton warriors. Okay, this is all pretty basic actually. This isn't too bad. One concern of siege towers are horrible. They wreck you up. Just straight up. That's just what they do. So let's have these lot going for them. You going for them. You going for them. You for them. And you for them. You charge him there. Have the knights try and walk up behind. And then these lot, I want them to literally just climb the wall. And for my little people to walk behind them. Okay. Battle plan sorted. Just get that army moving forwards. Because yeah, these siege towers just shoot at you constantly and it can be a real pain. So yep, we've already had one of our big creatures just drop down dead thanks to the towers hitting them too much. Way too much. It's a whole thing to be dealing with. And now we have our reinforcements arriving. Whoop whoop. Look at these guys. Just coming charging in. You know what? Vlad as well is a siege attacker. Which means he does extra damage to gates. So let's maybe have him do that. Oh my god. Okay, the enemy's actually starting to like crumble. They're getting so scared. I was going to like have my bats back out like immediately. But it looks like they might just be able to kill everything on their own. Would have been one necklace you get while being part of a Volkov that allows you to summon 2 gargoyles be a good item to have equipped. There's no gargoyle summoning for her, unfortunately. I can't remember what the other stuff does, but I'm sure that at least one of them will be useful for like the purposes of this. Okay, you're going down, so you know what? Let's actually have... yeah. Our ladders have already docked. These bats are just going to crumble to death, just straight up, that is going to happen. So yeah, let's just have our units charge in. Oh well, this is going far better than it has any right to. The undead cannot hold a fort when they're outnumbered. They are all just fully crumbling. And once they crumble, they won't have control of these things anymore. So you'll see, yeah, some of my bats already are finishing off what's left of these, which is ridiculous. And these skeleton warriors, I think... wait, it's them and... okay, there were some at the bottom, but I think they climbed up. Yeah. Man, they've lost so badly. They don't stand a chance. This is genuinely ridiculous. This is genuinely 100% ridiculous. This is not how it should work. But it's totally how it's working. We've straight up won. Just fully we have won. What? Why is that not? Yeah, I want... okay, I want this spell to target... there we go. The ally over there. Boom. Took over the place. We lost 68 troops that time. I mean... 68 versus 1,080. Look at those kill counts. Look at those kill counts. One of my skeletons killed someone. The rest of it entirely down to the flyers. Man. Flyers against the undead in a siege battle. Turns out, OP as all hell. Just ridiculous. Well, that was kind of fun. Okay, let's just occupy this place as well. And boom. Getting fancy items. Got an entire province. Got more gravediggers. This is perfect. This is just perfect. This really is. And now, we can build a wall. And boom. Get some growth up. Torren, welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm gonna have this person move around here. Just so they're a little close to the enemy. I'm slightly worried about Manfred, but this place has walls, which means he'll have to do a siege battle against it. He's not as good as us. We'd be able to... Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Yeah, we'd be able to fight him off with our bats, and yeah, we've got much better defences on our place than he had on there. So I'm not too concerned. I think we can take him if he decides to attack us, or we just smack him. Heartless says, do you play ESO Sarge? No, I tried it a couple of times on the channel, which have had which have had interesting reactions from the comments of videos in which I've tried them. But yeah, I've tried it a couple of times, but it's not really my thing. I couldn't really get too heavily into it. Will the character make use of the Vampire Lord form? Because if not, then the amulets you can get won't really work. Yeah, I probably won't use Vampire Lord form, to be fair. Because it's, yeah, it's just not particularly... It's not something they actually do. I don't think there's an ability to transform. Let's double check. Nope. No, I'm pretty sure they can, like, summon creatures which look like the transformed Vampire Lords. But... yeah, wait, is that her fancy skill line? No, that's not even a fancy... She doesn't have a fancy skill line. They're all the basic ones, but with an extra vampire one on. Yeah, no transforming, really. Like, I could still use it. Like, I could definitely justify using the transforming into Vampire Lord film if I need to, but I'm probably not going to do it. Or at least I'll try avoiding it, because it won't be the best. He wants peace, doesn't he? Ah, yeah, they're offering 300 for peace. How about I will confederate with you if you offer peace? It's my one and only offer. Oh, they said no. Oh, I can't believe it. They're not about to attack me, are they? He's sieging me with, Oh, what? Why am I not... Oh, does he have... Okay, apparently I'm not close enough to defend myself, so we're gonna have to back up. Okay, apparently I didn't realise that would happen. But, okay, I'm not entirely sure what they're doing, but now they've just set it up so we can kill Manfred von Carstein really easily. The AI occasionally does a weird thing. Like, sometimes the AI in this game goes crazy, out of control, and will just dominate. Other times, it does go, oh no, we're on easy mode, let's have our AI do stupid stuff. Alright, well, recruiting surplus, cheaper recruitment costs. Don't need to worry about that at all. Dropping by to drop a like. Thank you very much, Delicath. I appreciate that. It is very helpful. Is Isabella? No, it's the wizard can level up. Ah. Doom and Darkness, or... No. Doom and Darkness. Let's just get that spell as well.
Bow before me.
Okay.
I never tire.
Wish this game was on consoles to Delicaf. You know what? Let's just quickly do that. Oh, the game isn't windowed. That's one annoying thing. I can't get it to run well windowed on stream. But yeah, let's just wreck face real quick here. Oh yeah, look at him. Look at him flee. Look at him flee, the coward. That was actually a very smart thing for him to do. He's still a coward, though.
I knew the way.
Can we still... Yeah, we can still destroy Manfred like this, though. Look at that! Look at that again! Guys, I apologise. The game's normally more challenging. I worked out what I needed to do to make everything overpowered at the start. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is the thing with the vampires in this game. I think that you can be really powerful at the start of the game, but then late game I don't think they hold up as well. Especially when lots of the different races in the game all come together to attack them. Because it's all a bit like, nah, we don't want the vampires around. Ooh! Oh, and we've got no magic, basically. Okay, they are really hiding here. Manfred is, Manfred here, who is the other character we were considering. So you know what, let's take a closer look at him. Yeah, oh. His staff as a scythe is the only thing. We couldn't really make that. Oh, we'll get onto that guy in a minute as well. But yeah, that is just, like, fancy armour. I don't know. The sword's a bit more basic. That's just a bald dude. I don't know. Dark Elves best rates. Druki, babe. Dark Elves are pretty cool. They just got Rakaf as well, who is crazy. This is like... I was gonna say the Vampire Lord form. This is like one of the big creatures that vampire counts get. Which is it Vargul? Vargulf. Yeah, this thing. Armor piercing, very fast regeneration. Poor leadership, though. So the thing... His army doesn't have much in the way of leadership, so if I can just, like... Yeah, maybe smash the flank a bit and tear through them. That is going to be ridiculous to deal with. Oh, but our reinforcements are miles away, so maybe we should play it a little bit more defensively. Because even though we're going to win, I'd like to rule everything. Edwin says, I think the Ring of the Erudite would be a nice ring for the character to have. Can you remind me what the Ring of the Erudite does? I've not played as a vampire in Skyrim in a very long time. Like, I don't tend to play as vampires, because I think it's because I first tried them out like before the Dawn God DLC. They kinda sucked. Now they're a lot better, but... Yeah, before Dawn God DLC, vampires were not particularly fun to play as. Okay, then we get these guys. I think, nope. There we go. Yeah, have them go like that. Boom, boom, boom. Is his army going to move? His army is going to start marching, so I'm going to let them march towards me. And I'll have my reinforcements show up, yeah! Because I've got a lot more reinforcements than they have. Let's have them walk somewhat slowly if we can. Okay. Okay, are they gonna... Okay, I think they might end up trying to march all the way over towards us. Or, oh no, they're just... I think they're reforming their battle lines. So we can kind of just let our guys arrive, let the Winds of Magic get higher as well, and they'll work out what they're doing. But then we'll be able to march through with a huge army, which will be great. So, yeah, you know what, let's put this side as, like, meat fodder. Just real big meat fodder for them to deal with. Then the Shadow Vampire can chill out, okay, that way. And Manfred here, who's a decent warrior, can chill out behind them too. Let's just fast forward this so my troops can walk there, not get tired, and we can move on. Because yeah, see? These little symbols are like vigor. Some of their units are already tired. That's what we want to avoid. We want our troops to be fresh, ready to go, all kind of sorted basically. But man, they are slow. Okay, let's move them forward just a little bit faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, just give him a bit of a boost. Delicath says, thematically, if you were basing a Vampire Lord build off of Warhammer, for my 2 cents, I'd say yes. As Von Carstians were heavy into the Dark Arts with the Stolen Pages. Yes to what? I don't know what the question was there. I don't know what the question... You just said yes. I don't know what you're saying yes to. Oh, okay, let's, you know what I should be doing, actually? I should be positioning my knights on the side, ready to take them out. My bats can push forward a bit and just chill out there. These lot can chill out on the side as well. And then what I want to do is bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Now this lot all basically move their way up. More like that. Perfect. The Ring of Erudite is a magic bonus. My chat disappeared. Okay, was there another message that I was supposed to come through with that one then? Okay, let's just move our lords up as well. Because it is it is very important to not let your troops go out on their own. Because they have terrible leadership. And leadership is super important for vampires. Already on max speed. The Ring of the Erudite is a magic bonus. That is a good one to have then. Yeah. We've already got magic as something the character does. Like, we're going to have basically necromancy. I think it's just going to be conjuration. There was nothing else that stood out as potentially any other use. So, just a bit of a conjuration to summon like things. Man, I might end up streaming on Friday, Saturday, one of the two. Going through like the Castle Volkihar Dawnguard storyline with Isabella. Because it's quite a lengthy thing for me to be doing. And I figure it's probably a decent thing to do, as is on there. What can he do? He can resurrect things, get a little bit less of that. You know what I think I might do? I think I might take out their flyers, because they've got no ranged. So if I just send in all of my flyers against their one unit of bats, that means I can just get rid of them straight away. Manfred might try and cast some magic at me. Oh, those are my guys. God, I got worried. They move faster than I thought. Got another wizard there, but he just resurrects stuff too. Yeah, if I do that, there's not really much they can actually do against this, other than debuff me, which is not a big concern. And then, yep, I just move them back. And oh dear, they just lost a unit of flyers, and my troops are barely wounded. You need the mod for Heart of Necromancer to make it perfecto, in my humble opinion. No mods! As I said in the video where I created this whole thing, I'm not doing it with mods. I think it would be too easy to just go, oh, Warhammer mod, Warhammer mod, Warhammer mod. Oh my god, these troops move at different speeds. Oh, that I was not prepared for. Zombies are so much slower than skeletons, and I was not paying any attention. Okay. Oh, that's my bad. You know what, let's just realign everyone a bit, because they've started charging forward. So this is fine. This is fine. I don't know why you're all worried. What, did I stop paying attention to my army? Nah, totally didn't happen. Totally did not happen. Let's just have them walk up. You can just walk to there. You can walk to there. You can actually walk to the top of the hill. And then you can walk to over there. It's all going to be fine. Then you can dissect NPCs for components as well as get many necromantic spells and summons. Mods do plenty of great things, but they're not for me, and I think if I just gave myself free reign for using mods, it would make things a bit too easy, because there are Warhammer mods out there, which could just do the whole thing for me, basically. Let's actually have these guys line up in the rear. So then they're able to, like, just attack from the other side when we charge in. Are you going to have the Dead Thrall spell as the main necromancy spell? I was going to talk about that, wasn't I? I'm a fool. I'm a fool. One sec. Let's just get everyone moving at the right speed, because we're starting to have charging in. Okay, click, 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 click. All of you move faster, please. Fair enough, I mixed that with the Winter Sun and made mine a Whisper of Mallow Bow. Alrighty, yeah, as for the necromancy, I'm considering using a mix. Like, Dead Thrall itself could be nice, but I'm thinking of the ones that you get in the place where I can't remember the name of, where it's like Conjure, Skeletal, Spearman or whatever, and all that stuff. Ah, good night, Indelikath. Yeah, there's some interesting little ones I can go for on there, but I'm not too sure. I will need to think about it even more. I need to think about it. Okay, you know what? That thing charging in is a problem. Genuinely full on a problem. Because now we're going to have to, yeah, attack these things. Isabella there can't actually do much. What we can do is boost that unit. And that boosts their, whatchamacallit, attack, and then we can weaken that one. And then charge in and attack, which is good. And then I think this one had, yeah, a spell which reduces the leadership of the Vargal thingy, which would be very good, because we do that, and that makes it weaker. Okay, this is fine. It's all perfectly fine. You know what, actually? You should charge in on that. You guys can charge in on that. No, charge. Let's just have everyone charge in. You know what, we've probably got this. Obviously I'm not as focused as I actually need to be, but you know what, I think we're going to win. It's unlikely that we'd lose, you know? That's all that matters. It's like, yeah, we'll probably win. Why not? You charge in, you can as well hex the enemy a bit. Sure, and charge in. Yeah, that all seems fine. Then have those Vargeis go against Fancy Wizard thing. Have the bats start attacking things. Yep. It's all perfectly fine. I don't know if I had them attack anything. It's all fine. It's all fine. The Soul Cannon summons, thank you very much, which is summon Mistman, summon Bowman, and summon Wrathman, which are a mage, archer, and warrior respectively. Yeah. I'm going to take a good look at them, see if I can make something cool out of them. Because I think they could be really just fun to use. But I will kind of have to see. You need to be charging him, really. Oh, let's try and use more magic on this Vargal thingy to make it even weaker. Yes. This is all looking acceptable. Not good, but acceptable. Just kind of live, welcome to the stream. I'll return to a tradition, you know what? I'm just getting rid of that person, I'm pretty sure. Okay, do you really have to do that? Okay, I don't know if that actually did anything. One sec. Let's just... There we go, yeah. I think they showed up on a previous Star Wars stream of mine. They're just like, how dare these games not be like the games that I want them to be, despite there being tons of other Total War games. The person's just a prick, and they're terrible, and I want them to know it, because I know they're still sticking around for a bit. Just let people enjoy games. Seriously. It's a very easy thing to do. Alright, let's just charge in a bit more. Wow, we are okay. We are properly shredding stuff now. This is good. This is very good. This is brilliantly good. Yes. Yes. Oh. Our zombies aren't doing great, though. Which is a disadvantage. Not the worst thing in the world. If we can take out most of his army, it's fine. So how's everyone's day so far? You know what? I've not actually done much today. I'm feeling a little unproductive. I did beat Wolfenstein... Is it the New Order? Or the Old Colossus? Like, the first of the new Wolfensteins. That makes sense. Okay, you're fighting as well. Cool. Alright, you know what? Those two are struggling a bit, but we can pull them out. And, okay, you're doing alright. Yeah, you're not doing too bad. Okay, this is going okay. It's going okay. Yep, warriors rallying. That is important. Because now you can charge in again. These ones can charge in on the Vargulf. This vampire can... Oh, yeah, if I can... No. If I can reduce the leadership of Manfred von Carstein... Oh, look at this. See, his leadership's at 5. Now it's at minus 36 or something, which means his health just crumbles. You can't see that properly. Oh, yeah, you can if I hold it there. Yeah, his health just crumbles now, because his leadership's gone. Which, boom. Now the enemy lord is dead, they're all just going to crumble with one. Oh, I don't have enough magic to improve things. But it's fine, because we have won this. Ta-da! Decisive victory. Are there any werewolves in Warhammer? Yes. They're not like a big thing. I'm trying to think of... Well, there are, like, things that look a little werewolfy. There definitely are werewolves, but I'm not sure if they really get much of a big feature. It's like the Sons of Ulrich, I think they're sometimes referred to as. But, yeah, they do exist, but not as, like, a big faction or anything. It's more of an oddity, I suppose, within the world. King, welcome to the stream. Oh, and hello, Circuit Breaker, as well. I realised I didn't say hello before answering the question. The King says, woke up late and now I've got so much to catch up on. Ah, that's a shame. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's just get some extra leadership. So we've wiped out their army. Oh, attrition minus 50% casualty suffered from vampiric territory attrition. That doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything, because we don't suffer casualties from vampiric attrition. That is the worst thing we could have. Okay.
And pray to thine pitiful gods that they ring true.
I am willing to offer you peace for confederation, but he doesn't want it. He doesn't want to be confederated. It sucks. He's only got 2 locations. We'll just take them over, I guess. Normally you want to, like, confederate the factions that have legendary lords, so that you can get those legendary lords, but in this case, we're just going to wipe them out, because that's all we can really do. This is all just fancy stuff, no need for it. Let's just make sure, make sure we're all ranked up. We're gonna... I think... Okay. Is there anything interesting we can do with a raised dead? No. So what we do instead is I'm marching the people back. Yeah, this marker here is a site of a battle. So there's a few extra raised dead things. But it's not enough to actually matter. Which is the shame. You know what, let's raise a few dead with you though. Because you're my meat horde army. Perfect. Just make the meat horde a bit bigger. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Upgrade that. That's good enough. Perfect. We are making this character very powerful. So you know what, maybe I could do smithing and enchanting as well. Okay, we don't have to worry about any of that. No, that's fine. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a proper look at... Just Skyrim swords. One sec. Swords. Man, I'm... Oh my god, this is lovely. Okay, so I just typed in Skyrim swords. What's this? Genesis for the strongest unique one-handed swords. Oh, that's beautiful. What I actually wanted was just like the list of them on the page. Yeah, on basically the wiki, so we can have a quick look through. And are these just one-handed swords, or... Wait, has this got two-handed as well as one-handed mixed in? No, I think this is all one-handed, but it doesn't have images. Doesn't have images. Screw it, we'll worry about it later. If you want an OP character, you need alchemy too. I don't want an OP character, though. I don't really want an OP character. I've got no interest in making a OP. Like, yeah, I don't want to make a brokenly strong character for no reason. Like, it's easy to do that in Skyrim. It's like, just smithing, enchanting, alchemy, just loop them endlessly. It's like, nah, I don't need it. Don't need it at all. I'm happy to do other stuff with my time. You know what we could do? We could recruit even more units. I can't get a Vargulf, but we could get more bats. The bats have proved incredibly helpful. Yeah, because we are going to have to take on cost of Drakenhof. So maybe getting a couple of bats in would be good. Because we need more time to rebuild everything anyway. So yeah, a couple more bats. I'm going to move him a bit closer. This way. We can just ensure that everything will be fine. All be good. More zombies, just for the sake of it. Excellent. That's all we needed. And we get a blood kiss next time. What would be a good representation of spreading corruption? Because if you notice, all the lands round here... Oh. So, the enemy hero just died whilst trying to attack our city. Oh, that is funny. What's I going on about? Yeah, you see the lands around here. They're all like corrupted by vampiric influence.
No one taught thee to respect thine elders?
Oh, they're offering 500 apiece. Can I get you to become a vassal instead? How about that? Nope. Then you're still under attack from us. Especially seeing as, yeah, they're gonna weaken up the people for me. That's lovely. It really is. Oh. Yeah, all the lands around here are corrupted. And, yeah, everything's going terribly, I understand. Yeah, you can literally see on the border how it goes from, like, properly corrupted dead land to more of nice greenery. I'm not sure if there's, like, a similar effect to that. Comma MM, says King. I think someone just knocked their keyboard. Yeah, because you can see the clear distinction, because obviously this is a region with basically no corruption, and this is a region that's completely corrupted. I'm not sure if there's really something like that inside of Skyrim. Be good if there was, but I can't think of anything. Any of these helpful? Ooh, a wind spell's kind of nice. You know, that's not terrible at all. Maybe this one's special. God, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. This is not going to be like a full playthrough. Definitely not going to be a full playthrough considering how badly I've just done everything here. But it will be kind of fun. Yeah, I can literally just take over this place for myself. This is kind of nice. Oh no, the dwarves are over there. That's not good. My cat did it. Oh, hello, King's cat. How are you? Yeah, let's just occupy this place. Perfect. Perfect. Just get a free settlement. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, cost to repair 900. Yeah, I'll avoid that, thank you very much. How about just make everyone happy instead? Ignore that damaged building. It is... Actually, you know what? 900. It's going to take several turns to repair. We'll just do it. Just do it. Not happy about it, but I'll do it. Okay, anything I need to make here? No? No. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is all fine. Alderman says, are there any shouts that could mimic the effect? We've already... Oh god, what was I thinking about? Possibly. I mean, I've used Dismay a couple of times already to simulate the fear effect, which we might have again on this character. Because, Vampire, I haven't even double-checked if they have fear. So using shouts could be very helpful. And there's a reduced melee attack effect, just as a character thing too, which is pretty important. So let's click on Isabella and take a look quickly. Yeah, so Isabella causes fear. So we're probably going to use the Dismay Shout, which was in the previous 2 builds, because like so many of the lords cause fear, or have the ability to cause fear. Oh, there goes my chair. You can corrupt the land by joining the Imperials. Oh, sounds like Circuit Breaker's a Stormcloak fan. Oh. No, see, I feel like the vampires would very much prefer the Civil War in Skyrim to go on. Because then they can just keep things going. Keep them fighting all the time. You know what, it's kind of... We could attack either way.
Approach me.
Or we could have peace. You know what, the fighting works well. I do have to worry about these guys. The Slayers are terrible. Because they have, like, unbreakable melee troops. Which will just stick in the fight no matter what. So I have to be genuinely scared of them. Which is a bit of a thing. See if we can... Okay, let's just make sure we don't fight the orcs. Real quick. Do we attack this army and go for the easy fight? I think we might have to, because otherwise they could beat us up. It would have been nice to go for Castle Drakenhof, but these idiots have decided to attack us when they shouldn't. So it's their own fault. And they're going to suffer because of it. No, I want you to go there. And then you can... Oh, wait, you can't go into channeling and kill them. Oh, well. You know what? I'm going to auto-resolve that one. We don't need to go through that. You could do the Soul Tear Shout. What does Soul Tear do? I'm really bad at this. I haven't played, like, properly played Skyrim in so long. And when I've made builds and stuff, I often go for not a Dragonborn. Like, I'm like, oh no, I won't become a Dragonborn, why would I do that? Let's just, play it as someone who's a normal person. And it's fun and all, but it has its disadvantages. You know what, let's have each of these people go and pack themselves up, just to play it safe. Okay, we're at rank 6, so it's probably worthwhile me seeing if I can get up to rank 9 with my lord, and see if we can do any of the fancy stuff. Right? Yeah, right. Okay, let's upgrade one of these, because we can only do one. Bit low on caches of vampires, it's the only thing. My Skyrim knowledge used to be like spot on. Like back when I was playing the game constantly, it was so spot on. But I've not done like an actual playthrough of Skyrim in who knows, in a very long time. Like it has been a while. Ooh, Sylvanian Templeoth, the 2 vampires were fighting against have had peace with each other. Oh, what a surprise. Ooh, capture Castle Drakenhof. Yeah, that's gonna happen, game.
The world will drown in blood.
Okay, let's just quickly bop. Yeah, get you doing that. Excellent. Ooh, they get Vanguard deployment. Oh, they've not been able to use it much, have they? Alright, so we've got Wardenhof over there, or Castle Drakenhof over here. Where can I... You know what, I'm slightly more concerned with Waldenhof right now. So I think what I might do is start besieging these lot. Yeah. And then I'll have my lovely lord come and reinforce. If she walks up there, is that close enough? There's like reinforcement range in this game. The AI does it perfectly every time. But yeah, sometimes you have to like walk or march or whatever. Okay, this seems much better. It will deal about 300 damage to an enemy, and if they die due to the shout, they will be soul trapped and then resurrect to fight for you for 60 seconds. That does sound very thematically appropriate. It doesn't like directly mirror any effect on here, but you know what it does kind of mirror? The Raise Dead thing, which One sec. If I continue to encircle, I can show it off. Like, this ability, Raise Dead, raise new units from the dead buried in this region, that works well with Solitaire. Because you have a fight, then there's extra dead in the ground, so you're able to just bring them up. Yeah, Solitaire is a very good shout. Thank you very much, Alduin. Okay, let's just continue this, though. Real quick. Because this might actually be a tough battle. We could lose this one. Oh wait, is it not in a... I thought they had, like, walls on here. I thought it was going to be a siege battle, but it's not. It is... Man, we are getting terrible magic rolls. It's like 5 out of 30. 30's... Well, the starting limit is 25. But we are rolling particularly low, which is not good. It stays the same. Cool. Okay, Vlad's army, yeah, Vlad's army is fine, and by fine I mean terrible. So let's actually hold back for the time being, and not get too close to anything. Yeah, let's hold far, far back, and make sure that all goes okay. You can use the Ritual Stone. Yeah, we can use the Ritual Stone for Mass Raise Dead as well. Like, out of all the Standing Stones, I'm not sure if there's anything else I would use. Like, Ritual Stone works well with it. You could have a Ritual Stone as well for raising your nearby depth to fight the... Okay, I would say the same thing as well. Yeah, Ritual Stone is a pretty solid bet, I reckon. Oh, look at their army trying to come through. Yeah, not a chance, mate. Not a chance. Alright, are these... Yeah. So it's from this point onwards. Okay, I'm just going to quickly tie up all my units here. See about having them... Yeah, oh, okay. Let's actually have you... Oh, I've done this terribly. Wait. Also... There's weird sounds somewhere, and I don't know what they are. Hopefully, they're not distracting the stream too much. Yeah, there's weird sounds going on outside. Let's not worry about them for now. I'm trying to set up my army here. I completely neglected this thing, though, which is just chilling here. But I think these guys are not... Yeah, they're really not doing too well on keeping themselves set up. So it's fine. It's all okay. Let's have Isabella over here. And my wizard can go somewhere else. Ritual Stone plus Ethereal Crown will give you an undead army. Yeah, but the Ethereal Crown doesn't fit with the character. That's the thing. We're not just making like, oh, here's a stupidly overpowered Skyrim build. We're trying to make this lady as accurately as possible. Does the character have a helmet or circlet? No, she's got... Technically, she's got a tiny bit of a headpiece. One sec, if I pause it, we can... This is as close as we can get, is there. She's technically got, like, a few gems on, like, a necklace on her hair. But, no. Yeah, she's definitely not wearing the ethereal crown. Like, it will look so much different. The aesthetics is, like, a huge thing. Just... huge part of it. And the build doesn't need to be strong. I kind of proved that with the Grimgore build, which is like fine early game, sucks late game, but it's still okay as a build. Because it's not about making something that's powerful, it's about making something that's fun and that fits. Okay, why are you running? You can walk there. Okay, they're setting up their army. So you know what, let's just fast forward it a minute. And, God, everything's so slow. The speed of these guys is, like, tiny. Like, that is nothing. That is really nothing. The bats are 110 speed. My standard, like, infantry units are, like, a third. Just a third of all that. Alright, let's just try and set up these lot. Let's just... Bop, 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 bop. I've just realised I don't actually need be going at super fast speed right now. Yeah, let's just set up a ridiculously long battle line all the way along here and have them just walk it. Have them just walk it. Walk the entire way over. That's what I want them to do.
I go.
Chill out and walk there.
Noble of the night.
Oh, we've not got our main lady going anywhere. Ooh, let's just throw her in at the end then.
Shall be.
Okay. That's all fine. It's all perfectly fine. Right, and then our flyers, who still aren't in the order that I wanted them to be. Somehow. Somehow are not in the order I wanted them to be. They can also move... No, why? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Let's just group them together. I don't really use groups too much, because normally things work properly. But let's try... Bop, bop, bop. Well that... No! For some reason it's putting like 2 bats, then a group, then 3. It just does not like it. I don't understand how it works. I do not understand how it works. Can I? Okay. Oh, I can manually rearrange on here. Did not know that was a thing. I need to do that more often. And it's still doing it in the same bloody group. Look at that! Look at that! I want these guys on the end, and it doesn't let me do it. It does not let me do it, and I do not know why it forces... Which ones? No, not those ones. Not those ones. This group and... Okay, so that one and that one. For some reason, it just forces that way. I do not get it, and it is frustrating me a lot. Like, far more than it has any right to. Okay, 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 okay. What I'm going to do here now is charge a bunch of them in. We're going to wreck their flyers right away. That's the plan. Let's just destroy their flying units with ours as best as we can. So if we can overwhelm them real quickly, then it'll all be good. Even if we can just cause a bit of a distraction, it'll still be pretty good. You know what, at this point, I think we can... Yeah, get everyone moving fast. Charging forwards. Let's just win this. Okay, you're losing the fight there. That's because you've had others charge in over than you. Okay, if you go in there, you go in there. If our guys attack them. You... how are you winning? Fine. Fine. This is all fine. We're just destroying their flyers. That's all we need to do. Is there a vampire bat ability in Skyrim? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. I think I might call it after this battle, to be honest with you. Because I feel like we've pretty much got to the point where we need to be. Okay, you know what? We can totally just reduce the leadership of those wolves too. Yeah. Okay, everyone's getting into position. Perfect. Whilst they're doing that, okay, they've got a wizard and a lord. You know what? I'm going to see about wrecking my lord instantly, because I think that would be a good thing to do. We can take out their lord straight away, then they get a huge leadership debuff, and their units will just crumble. And then we can have that as a nice little victory before anything goes wrong, which I feel could happen. Alright, this seems fine. Yeah, look at this. We just charge in, lord's gonna die. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What you like to see. Alright, let's resurrect some dead. Let's see about charging him with everything. That right there. We can... those crypt ghouls. And here, like there's people. They're losing, they're losing. They can charge and attack. They can attack. Okay, actually our entire army on this side can probably do with charging over the side. Ooh, you know what we can do? We can totally just, nope, nope, nope. I want to do that. And send some magic that way. I just have a thought, Element says, I just have a thought, the way you learn Saltish Shout would also work because you learn a word each time you summon the undead dragon down of it. We don't have undead dragons, to be fair. There's not an is there a possibility? You know what? Once we're done with this fight, I can take a look and see if there's undead dragons as well. Because that'd just be nice to have. That's just a cool thing. Which would be cool to have in there. So that'd be good if we could get it as well. Right, who's not moving? Vlad's not moving. He needs to move. You're not moving. You need to move. You're not moving. That's because I think you've already killed the stuff you were dealing with. Ooh, okay, the lords and stuff are starting to be alright. Thanks to, thanks to their entire army now backing up and going around. But that is okay, because we can just now charge in. Yeah, we can just go mass out. Everything needs to be fighting something else. Why are all of these things not going up and fighting the enemy lord? There's the enemy lord. Nope. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Okay, that's what I wanted. Yeah, I wanted everyone to be fighting in a battle somewhere. What I also want is... Yeah, okay, enemy lord is already going. So let's reduce the leadership of that dude too. And if you charge in... Why are you guys not charging in? Come on, fight everyone. Everyone, I demand fighting from all of you. It's literally all I demand. Perfect. Enemy lord wounded. Excellent. We can take out that hero as well. Yep, I think we pretty much just won at this point. It's all good. You and you charge him there. We are going to lose some zombies. That does not matter. Because that's what Undead are good about. You get lots of expendable troops that you can just waste. Literally just waste your troops. That is important. Right, is the hero dead as well? Like, look at how outmatched they all are. Come on. Have you not all lost yet? Seriously. Should have lost already. Okay, you can't do anything. Oh, see, a unit just got wiped out. That is to be expected. It's all fine. Okay, Crypt Ghouls. You lot can also attack. You don't need to be fighting the other direwolves and those lot. Yep. This is all acceptable. Where's his... No, that's Isabella. Isabella's just in a fight. Yeah, this is... You know what? We can probably fast forward this one. There's not much left to do. Really? Yep, there we go. That's the unit. Going. It's everything going. Warriors rallying. Everyone dead? Everyone dead. Okay. Let's see if undead dragons are a thing you can have with these vampire counts. Because if they are, we can literally just throw them straight in. Well, I mean, obviously I've only got like 10 days to do this. So I can't go too crazy on everything I want to do. But if I can throw me under dragon, that'd be nice. And it would probably mean I do an early stream Friday or most likely Saturday in order to just throw in as much as I can. Yeah, you get your XP and stuff. That is all perfect. Let's... Oh, subjugate. You'll become master of his faction by subjugating them. Oh! Well... I mean, I'm taking that effect just because I've never seen it before, but nice! Now they're my vassal! Excellent! Oh, nice. We're a vassal faction. That is lovely. That is. Okay, let's see. Okay, regiments of renown, skeleton warriors, dire wolves, zombies, crypt ghouls, vargeist. It'll be right at the end if there is a zombie dragon here. Mortis Engine, X-Ray, Grave Guard, Black Lances, no. Okay, let's check the building browser on the castle. Because here you get to see like all of the fancy units. And the stuff up top has... What is that? Okay, oh, that's the Mortis Engine. There's a chariot. Oh, Terrorgeist. Okay, a Terrorgeist is basically... Yeah, it's basically a fancy zombie dragon. Okay, you know what we can do? I know I said I was going to call it right after that battle. What we can do instead is I can save it here. And then I can exit to my menu. And we can set up a battle where we can double check the thingamabobs. Yeah, if we go into battles and custom battles, then this is where I've been getting some of the cinematic-y stuff that I've thrown in the videos as well. These are all the playable factions. Hey everyone, here's the playable factions in this game. There's so many. It's ridiculous. Actually, this is a few more than the playable, I think, because I don't think the War Herd... Yeah, that's just... Oh no, that is technically a playable faction as well. I didn't realise Beastmen and War Herd were technically different. Fair enough, every single one is a playable faction. Where are the vampires? There we go, Von Carstein. We want... Let's throw in Isabella, because you need a lord. And then, yeah, they can just stay... Nope, they can stay as that. And then, if we look here, so monsters, Terrorgeist. Yeah, we can even see... The diving Terrorgeist with a terrifying scream seeds death and havoc among its enemies. Okay, we can double check if that is a... Oh, Krell. Is a fancy skeletal dragon. Torrance says, how have I been such? I've been alright. I've been okay. I've just kind of not done too much today. I've been a game, I'm doing this now. Then after the stream I'll probably make some notes on what we can do with this character. Edwin says there's more choices here than in Baskin Robbins. That's a shop over in America, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's a shop in America. We don't have that over here. Okay, let's get Isabella a little out of the way. And let's take a look at... Okay, this Terrorgeist right here. Yeah, oh, it's... It works. It's close enough, you know? Like, I think that's a little more on the face. A little more bat than dragon. And you can... But, the dragons in Skyrim are wyverns, because they've got wings instead of 4 arms. So it's already got the 2 legs and the arms. Let's even... Oh, let's start the battle and pause it, so we can take a proper look. Yeah, like... Oh, we can get a lot closer to this one. Look at the little tongue sticking out. That is clearly not like a standard dragon head. It's much more designed on a bat. You can see the rough skeletal shape. Well, you can really see the skeletal shape. And the ears and stuff. But I think that could work. That's enough justification for having a dragon. It's got a tail and everything. You know what? That is close enough as far as dragons go. Did you get YouTube fixed? I don't know. I'm waiting on posts. I'm literally waiting on posts, which will tell me if things work. So we're just going to wait and see, I suppose. Let's see what the Death Shriek is about as well. I don't know what this Death Shriek is, so let's just really move it quickly. Then let's watch what this does. This little Death Shriek right here. What are you doing, huh? Oh wait, have you done it? No, he's stopped. He stopped when he got in position 2, Death Shriek. Ooh! That purple haze effect. That reminds me, yeah, very much of like the Soul Cairn and stuff. Okay. I think we can do definitely a dragon on this too. Oh, there's all the spells she can use. It's a buff, summon some zombies. Yeah, so she can summon zombies as one of her effects. I'm actually going to have you go out the way. And I'm going to have you summon a unit of zombies. Just so we can see how that's going to look. How far away? Oh, you're not too far away. Because if she summons zombies, then yeah, That's just another justification for Conjuration and Necromancy being in the build. Nice and simple. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Just the zombies coming up out of the ground. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let's, you know what, let's, for sake of comedy if nothing else, let's just throw the zombies at the enemy. What was that thing? Red Fury. Okay, yeah, she's got buffs and debuffs as well. So I'll probably take a look and see which buffs and debuffs I can potentially use. Yeah, see, Lord is so much stronger than the zombies. So many zombies. And we can just shout at them at the same time. Make everything look beautiful. Oh, it's lovely. It really is. Let's just throw everything in real quick. And just kill this thing too. But thanks to those of you who have tuned in for this. Oh, the way it walks as well does remind me of the dragons in Skyrim. Oh, jeez. It does shriek. It real does. He does a real shriek, doesn't he? Look at him go. Oh, look at the poor little marauder just trying to run. Oh, he's running so much. The dragon's just coming for him. Oh, that was it. That was a death blow right there. Okay. Thank you for those of you tuning in. I will be live tomorrow? Will I be live tomorrow? I feel like there was something I was going to live stream tomorrow, and I can't remember what it is now. Something said... Oh yeah, Fallout 4. I need to do some Fallout 4. Oh god, I got a Fallout 4 video. Okay. Tomorrow I'll probably be live with Fallout 4, because I need some B-roll for that. Then probably on Saturday I'll go live with some Skyrim, streaming Isabella's creation and going through like the whole vampire count storyline, so that might be like a full day stream if I can manage it, because that's a lot of stuff I need to do for it. Oh, at some point I need to sort out YouTube, as Torrent's spoken about, because I don't even know if I'm getting paid for any of the stuff I'm doing now. Oh, chaos and madness. Chaos and madness is going to happen. If you're in the Discord or follow me on Twitter, then you will be able to stay up to date with all of that. Otherwise, try and hit the notification bell, and maybe, just maybe, it will work out. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to head off now. Bye.